5, 3, 2, 1, action!
About thunder and lightning, I think the happenings in this play now is out of my reach. Please, permit me to go. I have to tell this story from another person. Please.
The question is, why do we have to fight when what we crave is all? The question is, why
Before the stroke of noon was written for academic purpose, and it's important to say that Pius is a very creative writer that is not common. His writing are deep. They are not just the normal write-ups you see. You need to understand what you are in fact, before you can say you want to act it, you need to understand his mindset while you are reading it.
If you go through the work, I bring to bear my wealth of knowledge in the understanding of what my country, Nigeria, is, what it used to be, what it has come to be, and the plenty potentials that it buries with every action of some of its leaders, past and present. So I hope that when the writer reads this, translations will abound. Someone sees it this way, another person sees it that way. But I hope that nobody will eventually say, oh, this is what the writer is actually saying. And then you want to feel me, one artist or the other. I just want you to give it a definition of your own self.
The writing is very poetic. Very, very poetic, very deep.
The question is,
level of literary intelligence to get the meaning.
Immediately I saw the book, I went through it at a first glance and I understood what Pius was trying to do. He tried to tell us a parable of the Nigerian story, how we got independence and how we got to where we are at the moment. And I see it as something that is worth the while. This is an information that should be sent to everybody around the world. So it was just something exciting for me to do. I was just happy I jumped at it and I think it was good.
A lot of people have rewritten history, distorted history. I think the accounts of this drama, which the playwright has described as an historical drama, has rightly put in perspective the happenings, what actually went wrong.
You were not here when I was saying it. I said you should come in through here. Lieutenant coming through here. You come through there. And I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you there. You are not, and don't go. You are coming from here. Bongo is coming from here. Every other person has to continue with your song. Go!
The work of a writer ends when he puts the final full stop. Ayokunle Ajisafe is a master of his own craft. He is going about it expertly and professionally. In our current day of that we have in Nigeria, and especially when you are working with not too professionals, I dare borrow the use of that word.
I think he has done a good job. He has made something almost out of nothing, because we are working with up-and-coming actors and actresses, but he has been able to instill some needed discipline and bring out the best in them. Being that the writer of this play must have emphasis, okay? that you'll be working with maybe the best of the best, but then we have very good ones, and the director is making something out of it.
The director, wow, can be nasty sometimes. Just scream on you, like shout on you. But all these ones, I think it's just part of the training. It's just part of the build-up.
If you don't do what he expects you to do, or you are not getting it out, you can be mad at you, as if he does not even know you before. He will act until you get it perfectly well.
You need to be angry at some time. He is that person. You need to be friendly at some times. He is that person. You need at all times to know where you're going. He is that person. So I think I trust him with whatever he's doing with the work.
Away! Away! Bring the team. From far away. Away, Mr. Bidder. Away, Mr. Bidder. Away! Away!
Pius did a whole lot of job that made it easier for us. We were working with the Agape Christian Assembly drama unit, and they've been wonderful. Most of the cast came from there, although my own crew too had input in it, but just I think they had 99%.
It's just thing, the way we do it is just church thing. I will use the word church. But coming to stage now, coming professionally, the training is more. I will not lie to you. In church, there is no more scolding. Yeah, the director shout on you. You feel like, with the whole anointing, how much the guy take past himself? But then, you just have to do it. It's shaping us. It's shaping every one of us. And then we become something else.
It has been good. In fact, this will also I've had the stage experience anyway, but I think this is going to throw more life, as in to improve my acting on the stage.
When we were working, we discovered that we needed to do more than the former exposure they had, and they responded. So I think the people that were available were good. They just needed to be more exposed and get the things right, and it was easy.
We're using professional actors. The answer would be yes and no, because I guess the question is coming from the background, like, okay, professional actors, like established actors, the ones that you see on TV, here, there, everywhere. No, we're not using those people. We're using professionals in their own right, because I believe these guys are seasoned when it comes to acting. They've been doing it for a long time, and it comes natural to them. So do I have fears? Definitely, I would have fears. Even if I have Odunlade Adekola here, I would still be afraid, because he usually works with cut it, Kuda, take it again, action. But then when you do theater, you come with your A game from the get-go when you're leaving your house. So I believe with the rehearsals we have so far, we should be able to pull this off. And yes, I'm confident that they will portray it exactly as in the mind of the writer.
Director, you are late. Don't worry. Are you ready for the play, for the audition? Yes, sir. Okay, you got the script? Yes, sir. You sent it to us. Okay, you be the father. You have, come this way. You have a fatherly figure. Yeah. You come. You can be the mother. You can be the daughter. You can be the son. Okay, so leave my stage. Sorry, sir. Okay, that was the seat for the father. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, go out. Give it to me. Go out. Go out. Give it to me. You see the script. Okay. All right, sir. All right, sir. Action! I don't You are not ashamed.
Dad, Mom, Bola is dead.
What?
Wait!
God! What's that? Do you think we are joking here? People are paying for this act. I'm a director.
You are doing it, sir.
It is too symbolic. I do not accept that. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Do it faster. What kind of put some more emotion, put some passion.
Faster.
I want it faster. Come on.
Faster.
Now you stay. You go.
Okay.
Give me some emotion. I want it faster. Come on, come on. Action.
Dad, Mom, Bola is dead.
What? Wait. Are you sure you are actors?
Sir, we are doing it, sir.
We are doing
What
it.
else do you want us to do now?
We are doing it.
Okay, okay. Just like the script
Okay,
said.
it's okay.
Sorry, sir. I think I'm being emotional. All right, maybe you should take it a little bit easy. Yeah, maybe you can do it slower. Let's see if you have some stuff in you. Slower. Yeah, a little bit slower. A little bit slower. Slower, oh.
Slower.
You said slower, oh. You see what I said? Okay. Action.
I would really want that the audience have a theater experience, which includes, the realness, of a play, as different from the movie experience, which is usually backed up with sound here and there and all. But the theater experience is a real life experience, something you can touch, and also that the play make a lasting impression on them, is a kind of informative play. So I really want them to go home with a deep knowledge, okay, or a different knowledge of the happenings in Nigeria, especially during the early days after independence.
All right. Basically, it's a play that celebrates the culture of Nigeria, but then being a satire, you really cannot pin down what an audience will take. I think my work would have been done if, for instance, I have 10 different audiences and they pick 10 different things. This person says, oh, I think that character was referring to this person in history. And so I said, no, it couldn't have been referring to this person in history. I would like it to be that way. It simply means each person is trying to decipher what the play is trying to say and own it for their own self, to define it in their own way.
I want people to go home and reflect. Most of the time, we are quick to analyze problems. We are quick to say this is our problem. We are quick to judge, just like you will say in the play Clara and Iyabo. They are even adding their own onions to the whole story. But the truth is, when you don't understand what is going on, you should not judge. In fact, that is a theme I want everybody to go home with. Don't just judge. Don't just reach a conclusion based on emotions, based on where you are sitting. There are different faces to to the situation that you are attending to. So listen to it, look at it holistically, look at it from every angle, understand that people have reasons why they have to take the decisions they are taking, and don't just jump to conclusion. And I think if we begin to see that, we would limit our criticism. You understand? People can say this person is doing it right, and you don't understand that his decisions are based on the information he has. And it is when you are in his position that you understand that the information he has is what is making him react or respond the way he's responding.
And there it goes. How through the window? The freedom. We won. Fighting tooth and nail. We all fought. Well, they fought. They fought to ensure that are fierce, are run and controlled by us. Shouldn't we then sit back and enjoy the gains of Uhuru? Uhuru away terror, Uhuru away subservience, but rather found completely lacking is the erstwhile spirit of unison, which leaks the fire of revolution and the bond that founds its embers. Strange it is that we, formerly one and the same, have invented new ways to go against each other and contend for supremacy. Dawn, a fleeting dew gives us hope. Noon, a freezing freedom mocks our division. And at the turn of dusk, we can only vainly ask, where did we go wrong? Before the stroke of noon it was, even on Victory Day itself. Arise now, oh comrade! Arise! Fallen and alive. Arise and protect and defend this hard-won freedom, lest it be taken over by an even more invisible enemy. This nation shall rise once again. And rise even to fall no more. We shall rise and we will be united in freedom, and freedom forevermore.
Question is, why do we have to fight when what we crave is art? Question is, why do we have to fight when what we crave is art? The question is